And good morning, campers. Well, here we are. Finally, Euro Truck Sim 2. Yes, Beresford trucking. I've done the easy little bits, and I got us up to level 7. As you can see, there's a grumpy. Hey, come back. Yeah. So here I am, Neil Beresford, the enthusiast. I've done a few jobs. We haven't done much of the map, about 3 or 4%, and yeah, just got our truck. We've got a MAN TGX XL, and we've upgraded the engine, so it's 380 horsepower, and we have retarding gearbox. I think about it, and a new spray job, which looks very good. So if I just show you this, I'm in our garage. So here's the truck, all its beauty. I should change the number plate if I can remember how to do that. Alright, so there I am, in there, in the beast. Okay, so this is home. We're in Birmingham, of course, and you see, quite busy. Alright, so basically we have 2 other drivers. I can't remember their names, but they have been get the right one, busy working away. Jordan and George. Okay, they have the bog standard, the cheapest one that I can get, and they're doing all right. Their profit per day is okay. Okay, they're slowly sort of getting up the levels. George has been a bit lazy. But yeah, I'm on level 5 on a roaming status, now on duty, and yeah, they're slowly doing. As you can see, I've done a few jobs, got our money right up, so we're on 107,000. We can't really get a decent truck until level 12, but just a one run, and that was I think I got about 37,000 for it, and it took hours. It does. I sometimes wonder how this will do. That's why I'm not doing this live stream. I am I thought I'd record it, and we can see, we can speed things up a little bit in the dull bits. Okay, so we've got our thing. Let's have a look in Birmingham. I don't think I've done any exploring really. Let's look at the map. Oh, gee, that's sensitive. Oh, don't click on the map. Looks like we've discovered everything around here. I haven't really discovered much in the way of truck dealers. Alright, let's get a job done. We'll go for a freight market. Oh, I have got, while I'm playing this, I've got the 2 DLCs. Power cargo and heavy cargo. So we'll see what jobs we've got. Just click there. Ooh, let's see. So we've got 2 tractors. Okay, not much to choose from. Look at that, 51,000 euros. 30 euros a kilometre. I mean kilometres because most of the time. That's the Czech Republic. Oh, we might have to do that one. Let's see, and that's the 2 tractors. That's not too bad. I think we'll just flick. Does that come on again? Alright. Okay. So alright. So we'll go for that one. So we're going to. Is it Brunn in Czech Republic? Fantastic. So we'll be going, skipping a little bit of France, Belgium, maybe a little bit into Luxembourg, across Germany, and into the Czech Republic. Navigating, looks like Dover, going across the tunnel. I think that might be the tunnel there. Dover there. So yeah, it must be Dover. Alright then. So it's not too much in the UK. It's quite a journey, I would say. Yeah, 25 hours travelling. I got rest off and fatigue off. Well, fatigue off. And yeah, and also speeding off, because that's irritating until I get better. Alright. Oh, hang on, if I'd pick up our load. Alright. So traffic here is atrocious. Alright. So, okay. So we will get the indicator on. And we will. Alright, sorry. Just trying to. It's awkward with the steering wheel going around, most of the controls on it. Okay, so we're turning down here. Would have been slightly embarrassing. Okay, so I'll keep here. I imagine it would be turning. Oh. Alright, try and keep the speed limit. Alright. And yeah. Handy having that little bit of extra horsepower. I think we're turning here. Coming, okay. Alright, brilliant. Alright, I think I can see it over there. Looks like I'll load. Yeah, pick this one up. And should be highlighted. Lovely. Take job. Alright, lovely. Okay, head towards the green flag, which is this. It's around the other side, is it? That's the wrong one. It's down there. There she is. Get out now to turn it around. I don't know if you can turn down here. No, it doesn't look like it. This could be quite interesting. Should be able to swing this around, hopefully. Coupling, there it goes, brilliant. Okay, 0. And let's just see if we can turn this sucker around. Oh yeah, that's handy. Oh, hang on, let's just put that one on. Makes it a bit easier so I don't have to move the mouse too much when we're driving. I think we're okay. Don't look. Oh yeah, we're through. Brilliant. So we've got to go into the traffic, across. This might take a while. I think you'll force your way on. One car there, and then we're off. We can get in this lane. Do that, and then we're off. Okay, brilliant. So it's just down here. So why am I playing Euro Truck Sim? Because it's really good. It is really improved, no end. Very, very impressive. If Farming Sim had maps this detailed, it'd be amazing. It's surprising really, because it never did. Well, it never really was this. Oh, right, that's good. Get done for speeding. Okay. A funny feeling going to go in this lane. They might just go all around. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Maybe this lane goes straight on. Brilliant. Yeah, map are just amazing. They approve no end. We're going to get the Italian map out soon. I've already got the French one, Vive la France, and what's the other one called? Italia or something. M6. Okay, so we'll stay on this. Got a sneak suspicion it might be going into the other lane in a minute, just in case. Let's stick in the middle lane. Makes it a bit easier when I talk to you. Yep. So maps are very good. The towns aren't so good. But there again, I have been to Paris itself. I should maybe have a drive around that at some point. But yeah, it's yeah, very cool. When I first got this, didn't have a steering wheel. Many years ago. I've had this since it first came out. Well, Euro Truck Sim. And yeah, and yeah, well, I would say foolishly bought the American Truck Sim too early, because it's yeah, I know they've extended the maps, well, made it a little bit more realistic, but it was a little bit dull. I think we're turning off here, aren't we? Or we're going straight on. No, it's hard to say looking at the map. We're not going to Sheffield, we're going down to London. So it's straight on. Yeah, I do wander all over the road, so I apologise for that as well, especially with my new truck paint job. It'll be quite horrendous. I think we want to turn in here. Yeah. No, no, maybe not. We will turn on this one. Brilliant. Lovely. Alright, so it's very, very good. So still concentrating. I like the light effect on it. And the rumble. Let this car go. Oh no, he's let this go out. Lovely. And we should go straight on. I think this is your M1, going towards London. I think it's London, around the M25, M2 to Dover, maybe A20. Not that I haven't done this one quite a few times. Okay. Alright. So there might be sections in this where I will speed it up a little bit. But I think with this first one, it could be quite a few hours. So it might have a little bit of music and me accelerating off. But I will talk drivel and then we'll cut bits out, please. No. No. That's a nice touch. Because I think the police cars change. I'm going to go straight on. Let's just go out here. I won't indicate because now the trucks do. Standard protocol. Alright. So let's get this on cruise and I can relax. Yeah. We'll head down to London. Going across. About 25 hours. 1,621 kilometres. That's quite a trek. We've got a full tank. I have my shades on. My virtual shades. Alright. This little bit shouldn't take too long. Get across to Dover and then we can cut across the top of France, Luxembourg, Belgium, Germany, and the Czech Republic. If it's anything like the route I just did, which I went to München, I think it's in Germany. Ooh, or is it Denmark? I think it's Germany. And yeah, that took a while. It took a while. A couple of sleepy moments in it, like your drool goes down the side of your cheek. Yeah. So what's the aim? The aim is to have a fleet of trucks, with several headquarters in several countries. I definitely fancy getting one mid part of Paris, and then maybe one up one of the Scandinavian countries, possibly Sweden, but who knows? Or even Denmark, but that's quite near to it. Well, yeah, whatever. And definitely we've got this one in the UK, so our main base. So priority, I think, is to upgrade my truck. So get a little bit of cash for that. Get to level 12. That's the thing. So that means doing a few runs. A few runs, ladies and gentlemen. And we might be breaking the law here, going down here. I'll let it speed and I'll slow down, keep it on the cruise. No, that's alright. But the cars do not indicate, apart from on the M1. Okay, alrighty then. So I've probably done about 60 kilometers. I'm already bored. No. It's a strange game. It's there's less going on, but it's quite, you concentrate quite a lot, because I'm my eyes on the road constantly, and even though I've done several hours, it takes a while to get back into the game. Yeah, it was gripping the steering wheel, oversteering and all sorts, but yeah, I think I'm a little bit more relaxed. There are times where I'll fumble and hit stuff. So the aim is to do the hard parking, get maximum XP, and try not to hit anything. Oh, I'll turn here. So, thank you. Good job we looked at the map. So we're already on the M25. So it's a quick jaunt down the M1. Forgive me, because I've adjusted the steering wheel so it does the 900 degree turns, so yeah, it's not so sensitive. Right, get into flame. Okay, yeah, not so sensitive, but it does mean I do have to turn it quite a lot for a full lock. And when I do external views, it's a bit awkward because you tend to steer to where you look. And you've just got to keep it, imagine your eyes on the road from the truck. Yeah, so I will be attempting to do that at a later date. Oh. Roadworks. Keep it at 80. Keep it cool, trigger. Keep it cool. Probably the worst impression. Anyway, first of many. Okay, so this is normally will be a lot busier than this. I do like the little touches like the regulated speed cameras. Roadworks, you get workmen at the side of the road, tractors, harvesters. There's just so much extra going on. You actually get cows that actually like move. There's a lot of detail. It's very, very pretty. We get to some nice areas. I'll do external views, then we can have a look. But it's yeah. The game's currently on max, on ultra, on everything. And it's running a tree. Love it. I love it. I do. I love it. Alright. Okay. It's M11, been up there a few times. Quite near Walthamstow. Going around London. A12. Heading up to the area where I was hatched in Suffolk. Okay, so first time I played this, I don't know if it's me or steering with the keyboard is really hard, but I had trouble getting onto the M2 on here if we're going that route. You'd always get the truck stuck. I think they had widened the roads a little bit, made it a little bit more sensible. Excuse me. So yeah, still going around. Truck is looking good. There were some nice colours. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can purchase some of the more freaky ones. Tempted to buy them all because of the cash back from what did I buy? I think that might have been Farm Expert, which was the S word. It was poo poo. Just for £30, it was awful. Excuse me, suffering a bit. Okay, so I'm turning up here, so I'm going to sneak in here. Make the car slow down. We will start to indicate. Yeah, very pretty. They've improved their bales. There are more round bales. There used to be them silly igloo-y type bales, which you do not see in the UK. I think there are still some around. Speed up as we're going downhill. We won't be long on the M2. Ooh, keep it back there, put on cruise. Here's slight rumble, that's their force feedback. It's very it's quite realistic actually. Okay, full fuel, so nearly services, I've done all that. There we are, sorted out the tyres and the cab, we're at 2% on the cab and the tyres, so everything's all nice. We'll try an external view, let's try an external view. This makes it more sensitive. Don't like it, don't like it. I'll get used to it, ladies and gentlemen. I will get used to it. Alright. Still going okay. We got a couple of 100k off a couple of 100 kilometres, I should say. Off on total. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Alright. Little things like that, because it's quite expensive when you have a massive dent in the front of your truck. Okay, ready to rest. These are improved as well, very good. I mean, obviously you don't get that amount of parking. I don't know, you might do, it's all hidden away with trees, so you wouldn't see it. I don't see too many McDonald's. Or do you? Is that right? It's in perpetual harvesting. Yeah, look. Where do you see them? On the left, the bales. Where would you see? Oh, and the amount of sunflowers that are being produced. It's colossal, it is. But I'm not complaining. We might see some tractors and stuff. I'll point them out. If we do, I thought nice touch. You can see the, I don't know, dust and coming up as the harvester's going along. Very, very cool. Alright, so we are turning here. This is the bit I used to get stuck on. So let's just have a look. Got some income from Jordan. He's a good chair. That's our loan by the looks of it, which is horrendous. We got the maximum so we could get our trucks and upgrade our try not to concentrate here. I don't want to get stuck because it's quite embarrassing, especially when all the cars come in. There's not a lot you can really do. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's where I used to go wrong, try and cut it too short. I think cars are a lot better on here because they will stop, give you a bit of a breather. Alright, cool. So what's the speed? I think that's about what we'll do. Put it on cruise. Yes, this is UK. Feels very UK. Some of the power pylons aren't quite UK. But there is only so much you can do, isn't there, for all the countries. Got to be a little bit generic. Okay. So I'll be joining the other road. Down here, not much traffic. What's the time? 12:30. This would be chocker, especially going into Dover. Okay, so we're straight over the road. A20. Can't see anything coming that way, so a bit heavy on the brake. Oh, just made it. Alright. This is a bit of a squeeze here. Not much. Oh, no traffic. Good. Tried to join this road once, big traffic jam. It used to be terrible, this bit. Very congested. No, I think if it's cars will just get confused. You know, get about 20 cars queued up for no reason. Police. They get on my side of the road. Okay, it's alright now. Right up near their terminal. Oh, down. Let the car go, and then we will sneak in. Yeah, good. Okay. This goes around, and then we're gonna. I wonder if we. I think we do have to go onto the train, don't we? So it's not like going at Hull or Felixstowe. Let's just turn here. Okay. And one of these gates will be open. Not that one. So I have the barriers down. Yeah, it's got barriers down. This one's up. So we'll get in here. brakes so sensitive. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Ooh, just. Alright. That's good. Level, and you can see where we've got to park. And just slowly aim in. Thank you. And we should go across. Stick that one and depart. That is so loud. Alright, so we're here. So let's just put that on our route and we will attempt to get off this without hitting anything. Excellent. Yep, it's up here and then back down again and then we'll go out. I won't speed too much, it's a bit cheeky. It seems very slow. It's like 20 miles an hour, 30 kilometers. Okay. I don't think I've ever met anything coming up here. Get to the end. Swing around. Lovely. We'll keep this lane because we don't want to turn back onto the tunnel. I will speed a little bit on here because otherwise it'll just take us the whole video. Go down here. Alright. Okay. Oh, sorry. I will get used to it. Part of the thing is the pressure on my brake. It's like, I think there must be some way that we can change that. Okay. Lovely. So turn in here to get out. Here, and then back onto the main road. Don't go down that bit. It ends up getting painful if you go the wrong way. As I've proven on my last journey, I just could not get some of the road systems. Okay, that's clear. We'll ease out onto the main road. Right, so we're off. This first bit should be quite fast actually. It's a little bit of a bend up here. And I'd like to think that with our upgrade on our engine, makes it a little bit easier. Lovely, looking good. Alright. So, right. Don't want to go there, so we'll just go straight on. I'll keep my eyes out to see if there's any other trucks with the heavy or the power loads on. We shall see. We shall see. One thing I focused on is long journey bonus, so that's maxed out at 5. And we've got our value cargo set up 1, so that's our 6 points that we used. no, because I'm on level 7, so yeah, I think I've only got 6. If that makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's quite cool, this is. I expect I might be speeding this bit up. We're still good on fuel. I have a funny feeling we will need to stop for fuel before we get there. I don't think the range is much more than maybe 2,000, but I don't want it to be empty. Because some of these, the smaller A roads that you're on, in like the Czech Republic, they haven't got many petrol stations. Lovely, lovely. Okay. What I used to do was, you know, with the speed traps off, I used to fat down here as fast as I could. which feels a bit scary when you're trying to steer. And I did miss my turnings quite a lot when you're trying to brake from about 130. I've done a couple of. I've done. Was one in Sweden? No, one must have been at the bottom end of Norway, I think, and the other one was in Denmark. They were good. They were good. Good journeys. It's very pretty, especially the one in Denmark. Towards the, you go to the top of Denmark. It's quite lakey, and there's lots of nice bridges, tunnels. Very pretty. Sort of looking forward, we'll be speeding now. Just slow down, like attempt to slow down a little bit. I should take some smaller jobs while I'm in Europe to, yeah, discover a few more places. Okay. Speed up some respectable. That'll do. Okay, just under 90. Oh, there's another 70. I'm just gonna. Oh, they're gonna slow down. So annoying. So annoying, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, not really. Right, now it's 90 again. It'd be nice when the drivers actually get a bit more income. I think I'm a little bit impatient. Alright, get the speed up, brilliant. That will do. 85. Yeah. Even these little turn-ins that will vibrate. Oh no. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? I was expecting the worst. Right. Okay. We're going down these roads that you just eat into the distance. It just goes and goes. We might need to be in the other lane. Yeah. Oh. Damn, that was close. Oh, he's turning in as well. What a moron. I expect to overtake me and then turn in. What a joke of a man. What a joke. hit anything? Oh, well, it's car. Slow. Everything looks good. Oh, look at that. Jordan gets 200. Didn't get me out of bed for that. I'm doing all this hard work. So, are we entering Luxembourg? I think we must be. Didn't take long, did it? Or is it Belgium? This might be Belgium. Oh, do look. Could be Belgium. And then into Luxembourg. Alright. Okay. That'll do for speed. 88. Lovely. 29. Yeah. We'll probably maybe do this one night a week, I think. Yeah, I definitely think I do need to vary my games a little bit. I know Canadian Rob suffered with a little bit of, we'll turn it up here, a little bit of oh my god, it's farming sim. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm just feeling it. So I'm not saying that I'm going to drop farming sim, but it's, yeah, try and vary it a little bit. The multiplayer does help, but it's quite, yeah, well, when you think I do a live stream, 2.5 hours at night, quite late, every night. I find it hard sometimes for that. Okay, so yeah, might do Euro Truck Sim, and then we'll see what else to do. I should really do some Player Unknown, but I know I'll be absolutely terrible at it. Canadian Rob will shout at me. He will shout at me. But definitely, maybe do this on a Monday night. I might live stream it. It depends what people feel. I think it's just chat. It's a bit awkward when you concentrate. Right. I think that will get this up there. That'll do. Right, so stomped on the cruise control. Oh look, roadworks. So cool. I'm going to ease out here. You might see the men working at the side here. No. Honestly, I have seen them. Alright, so we're straight on. So while we can, I'm just going to nip in this other lane. So bypassing Luxembourg. It's getting a little bit late, so I'm going to shove the lights on. Slow movers slowly coming in. Overtake them. This will be a first. Oh, cool. Alright, 1, 2, ITCC, petroleum, no doubt. Let's not try and hit it, so it brakes hard. Let's try and pretend that we play the game correct. Alright, so we're clear. And then we'll turn. We'll turn in, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Yeah, so we're already down 600 kilometres. So we're under 1,000 kilometres left. So it's gone from like, whatever it was, is it 29, 30 hours? Down to 16. With the lights on, that does look cool. Nope. I think we need to go straight on, so let's car go. And we go up here. Yeah, says the car's right. I should have indicated. Preparing myself, because I have hit that centre bit, and it does make you jump a little bit. Then you go and try and repair your thing. It doesn't show any damage, but you got like 40% damage on your cabin. Alright, so we'll just keep it in the outer lane. GNT, not quite dynamite. Cool. Sneak in this lane, it's all clear. Scenery is a little bit nondescript here. There are some very, I wonder what's going on there. Some very, very pretty areas. I thought slowing down a little bit. Let's have a look. Oh, can't look. Oh, straight over. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Not really. Alright. I think driving through Scandinavia or Paris, or France I should say, the road system is a little bit better. These other ones where it goes into one lane, just a little bit to be desired. Let's see, internet Germany. Excellent. Make sure I don't break too many speeding things. So we can see the country. Oh yeah, D. Deutschland. I think it's straight on. Yeah, because this is better. So there's a turn off. Ooh. Speeds change a little bit. Keep it under there. Alright. So we're going to straight on. Oh! Oops. Yes, it takes me by surprise. I thought that said 2 lanes straight on. Maybe I misread it. Just takes you by surprise. Good job there's no car coming. Yes, on my first of many videos, I'd like to think that I don't hit too much. Alright. This time, 7:15. Could go, so we'll go in a lane here. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. That is massive. Just have a look and see. Look at this. It's loud. Very pretty. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that, Neil. People don't like it. Like I say, it's just takes some doing. Anyone that's watched, Truck Sid will know of Squirrel. He's got it off to a T, always has done. out of views with the steering, and it's just, yeah, it's very, very steady. But he's probably clocked in thousands of hours. The squirrel's nuts. Yeah, he's done well for himself. I watched him when he had a lot less subscribers and was still working. And I think that's a brave move to go full time. Because obviously he's got he's getting up there with the likes of Daggerwin. I'm sure Daggerwin could he is earning a lot of money. All right. So let this car go. Gotta come up quick. Go in this lane. And go straight over. Yeah. Very impressive. He does a lot of flight sims as well. Gets a good crowd with him when he does that. I think he used to do farming sim. I'm not sure. Not for long, I don't think. For me, it's Daggerwin. Daggerwin on farming sim. Jeez, the amount of views he gets. There's some guys where I think, why have they got that amount? If I'm honest, I don't know any names, but some of them, yeah, I just think it's not the way I would approach doing a channel. But they're obviously doing something right, because they are earning a lot in donations. A lot. We're not talking 20, 30 pound or dollars a day. So we're talking hundreds of dollars a day. And yeah, they're getting 10, 20,000 views per video. I wonder why. I really wonder why. When there's other people who have sub 500 subs and excellent content. There's one guy, farming sim. His content's very good, and yeah, had no indication of subs. So I sort of messaged. I said, "I've subbed, but I can't see how many subs you got." He said, "Oh, I switched it off. 27." I could not believe it. I thought his content is really good. It's very professional, and I'm thinking, well, and he's been doing it for quite a while, I think, and he's just not pushed it enough. If I'm honest, if you want to get subs quickly, you have to live stream. It seems to get you noticed a little bit more, and you do have to do a lot. I've got over 200 videos, and that's only in 8 months. Time's gone very quickly. I think, yeah, I'd like to, within the next year, have over 1,000 subs, because I've got 500. And yeah, at the moment, as of recording, and I'd like to get another 500 the next year. I'm not going to push it. There are things you could do. I could dump a load of junky videos on and get loads of subs that way, but no, farming sim or driving sims are a bit of a niche market. So, well, saying that, I mean, there's yeah, some people have a colossal amount of subs, and yeah, 70 to 80,000 views per video. I'd like to get to a point where I could get things a little bit earlier. So I'm sure they're not watching, but Bullet Bill, Oxygen David, getting your new maps out. I'd love to give it a good introduction to farming sims. But we're not on farming sim. We're on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, we're speeding by a lot. No one told me. Look at that little mini there. I think we won't get in the other lane. Yeah. Still speeding. Get that under. And cruise. Lovely. Let's see, there's 700 kilometers left, or 740. 11 hours. Now up to 10 to 9. I think we'll be driving until, well, I'd say all night. Let's get on this lane. Okay. It's nice that it's in the trees. They're services in the park area. So it's normally a very good time for me to park, but as I've got fatigue off, the only fatigue I get is in real life. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other games. Gold Rush. Let's go in this lane. Gold Rush might be a good one. It's quite interesting. Car Mechanic 2018. Though I did have 2015 and didn't play it. I do think, yeah, that could be quite cool. But yeah, on the farming sim front, in a few days, we will be getting the Platinum add-on, which I'm really looking forward to. That'd be very, very, very cool. Hopefully. So, yeah, introducing a little bit different. Well, they see a lot of mods for it, and there's videos for pure farming, which are concentrated on grapes. Another type of crops where you need the specialist equipment, but yeah, it's looking good. Pure farming, I think, will be very good. Cattle and crop, I've basically kick-started that a long while ago, so I'm waiting for the first alpha to come out, and then we will play it properly. It seems to be taking quite a lot of time. They're well into November, probably December, even before they even consider that. Well, saying that, it might already be out now. But they did a couple of days ago, did a few bug fixes, and it sorted out cows, but you couldn't use any feed on them, and I thought, it's not even worth looking at, really. Getting a little bit busier. Let's just get in here. Getting towards night. Feels very European. Looks like we're about half on our fuel. 600 kilometers, 652. Alright. Yep. Yeah, so I'll drone on a little bit more. Yeah. Pure farming will be brilliant, I think. Really looking forward to that. Daggerwin and AK Raging. Both did some excellent stuff for that. Couldn't understand though how AK Raging did a more thorough first look, and we need to turn here, and his was 300 and something odd views, which is good. Daggerwin did a professional feel for it, 20-minute videos for the different countries, and yeah, that was, I'll better concentrate. That was, it was good. Christ, that's how many views, 50 to 60,000 views, And yeah, but I think AK should have got a little bit more, because he did. It's a little bit more detail on everything. So you actually saw the menuing system. I mean, whether he's supposed to show that or not. Oh wow! Come on, go past him. He's gonna hook that. Okay, so I'm get going. Oh, it's coming up fast. Don't want to go to Frankfurt, so I will. I wouldn't mind going to Frankfurt, but not tonight. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not tonight. Yep. I think that's probably good. Slow down a little bit more. There, will do. 78 kilometers per hour. Right. No talking. It's night time. We need to let people sleep. 20 to 11. 20 to 1. We'll just get this finished. And then we'll sort out the video for it. I'm hogging the middle lane a bit. Maybe I should go on the inner. But yeah, I might do actually. Just squeeze in there. I did contemplate not having the side, the top left mirror up, but it's just so much easier because going lane change and you can see. To be perfectly honest, it's well, maybe cut across the lane a little bit. You can tell because the vehicles do around. They do slow down. Oh, there he is, little van. Quite cool. Quite cool. Cool, dude. Alright. Okay. A bit more traffic. A bit more darker. And 557 kilometers left. We should get quite a bit of money for this actually. One of my jobs, I had to start again because I went to Hull, picked the wrong route, then went back again, and then went on. So went to Hull, ferried across to I think is it the top of France, maybe going into Belgium, and I needed to go to Denmark, so I had to go back to Hull, then over to Denmark. I ended up being late, so I thought, stop that, that's silly. So I reloaded it again, and it's just a lot easier when you actually you should look at the map and say, oh yeah, I have to go to that destination, when there's 3 choices. One of the journeys I did was free ferry. It could be two ferry journeys, which I thought was quite cool. The ferries are lovely. The graphics for the ferry when you drive onto it is very cool. And it's just we might need to get into the middle lane. Let this cross, and then okay, we'll go there. Okay. Go see them back out again. Yeah. So yeah, going into the port, and you got the ferry up into the distance. He's driving towards it. It's very, very cool. Liked it. Like it. this strange game to put on my channel. It's yeah, I don't know. It's one of the games you just have on and you just watch. It's yeah, but at night. This might be speeded up a little bit. Speeded up, it tells you. It tells you. I've done some funnies. Not really. Little hill. Which is 12. I think it gets light around 3. Very light at 5. But I did notice it got lighter the further north you are. When I was in Norway, it was yeah, it didn't really get dark. It was a lot lighter than this. A few bends. Hopefully I'll be able to manage at the speed, not speed up too much. Oh, it's a truck I'm trying to overtake. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Well, did a little, just a little. I thought I can't have him going past me at 1 mile an hour quicker. I might talk this up, we haven't actually come across any toll gates yet. This is just on the same road. I don't know, I've been on a road for this amount of distance. There's a little bit of glitchiness in the sound. It's starting to get really cold in here. I was getting old. It's getting, you know, the evenings are getting a lot cooler with the fire on, the log fire on earlier. Very, very nice. Makes you appreciate why you've got one. Right. So I think straight over here. Yep. So I'm keeping this lane. We're going quite a distance into the Czech Republic as well. Got Prague up there. Don't know how close we go to Prague. I'm not sure the layout of the Czech Republic. And if someone said, name some cities in the Czech Republic, embarrassingly, I would say Prague. I can't even remember the one we're going to. Linz, that might be another one. Seriously, do with a beer. My next petrol station. Oh, coming for a tunnel. Ooh. First tunnel of the video streams. The television. Ooh. Cars just make you jump. Catch the light in the mirror and they're almost on you. Very nice. These are quite big, these are. I'm sure they've made it a little bit bigger. Ooh, income. George W. 2,200. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Then green arrows. I did wonder if there might be a toll booth up here, but no, it's good. I know France is scattered with toll booths. It's nearly as bad as Florida. We're going on the, I forget which one it was, which goes across from Orlando, across to Cape Canaveral, and on the highway there, and the sat nav was saying, turn, ooh, bloody hell, turn, ooh, That looks like that's a heavy load. That's got to be a heavy load. And kept saying turn here, and I looked. Oh, it's a toll booth, okay. And it was one of them special toll booths. So as we went through it without paying, a load of alarms went off. They must have thought, when they saw the camera views of the shocked white white guy in the people carrier with a whole load of family just looking very sheepishly as the thing was going didn't get any didn't sort of, I probably just assumed, oh bugger, look what I've done, I missed the turning. What a nonce. What's it gonna do? It's gonna turn up here. Right, let's get into this lane. Come on, I can't cut across. Oh, I can't turn there either. Oh, we're stuffed. Like, oh, right. I think. Alright, this might hurt. Alright, sorry about that. We're turning here. That's not bad. Whew. Alright then. Yeah, my story at Florida. Going through the toll booth and the alarm's going off. I'm sure other people have done that. But it's a shocker because you're constantly looking for police come and pull you over. It's no matter what, I know they're all professional guys and everything, it is quite intimidating in another country. And yeah, well, it's for the likes of this gentle individual that's broadcasting this channel. Alright. Get the middle lane. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, there's a lot of side roads. It's 352 kilometres left. 2:18 AM. Not really speeding. Slow down a little. That one. We're going full. That one, yeah. Might get flashed by some other cars, but it's just laziness, really. I should be put a button on the on the steering wheel. I have plenty. Right. Just checking, recording, still recording. I did actually press the recording button. I have actually done a recording without no recording, and I wondered why there's nothing there. We haven't actually passed their. This is it, isn't it? There's no petrol, so definitely the next one I see will definitely get some, because we've just gone across several countries. Parking up here. It's just parking, I think. Yeah, rest area. What's this? 90. Oh, it's going for the rest area, isn't it? It's nice where the roads get wet. It's very nice. It's some nice touches on this. The engine, the underlying engine's proved fuel here. This is where we'll get some. Last time we got some fuel, it was just about 1,000 euros. don't know where I've got to go. Right, middle one. That's shocking. Alright. Fill that up. Fill that up. Okay, 139. That's a lot cheaper than the UK. I'm paying what, 150. Still over 1,000. What have we got parked here? What's that? Oh, it must be the pay. Okay, nothing. Is that guy who must have passed us? Okay. Hopefully nothing's coming. See anything? No. Hit anything coming out there? It'd be quite embarrassing. Alright, speed again. Hopefully enjoying with no hiccups. Yes, that's good. Brilliant. Alright. Hey. Oh. Okay, that's better. It's actually getting a little bit lighter, so I won't have the full lights. Oh no, I'm a conscientious driver, if that's a word. Alright, maybe I'll slow down a bit. Still people overtaking you. Right. 266 kilometers. We have a full tank. Try and keep off the white. Into the grey. Another tunnel. Lovely. I wonder if it will rain in the tunnel. Probably won't, but I'd like to think it won't. No, good. I'll come back out again. My wipers back on. It's still raining. Alright, concentrate a bit more on the route so we're straight on. Trying to miss that. No, so it's only messed up once so far. That was for 1,600 kilometers. It's not that bad. See, takes you by surprise. Right. I've got Track IR. I might set that up on the laptop. I wonder if that works with Farming Sim. It might be something to do. No USB slot if I've got any left. Track IR is very good, but I haven't used it on a laptop. It would be interesting. I won't be moving my head very far. I could put a little monitor up here. There's only like 22-inch monitor, so. Right. Coming up 213 kilometers. Just around 3.5 hours. Okay, outside. Raining like this on my journey home. Must be going downhill. Oh no, I'll go back up here. I've got a decent park area. Oh, isn't it? Dreary start to the day. The weather's very good. It's very good. I do like the rain. The way the raindrops, very real. Oh, we have lightning. Turning up here. Yeah. Bruno. I'll stop. Alright. Ooh. Maybe just a little wipers being on. A little bit more. Okay. So that. Look, I don't think there's anything coming. Oh, good. Snazzy lights. Alright, this is quite a nice bridge here, isn't it? But I won't go. No, I won't. That was someone in our guard. That would be quite spooky. Especially where we live. Very spooky. Alright. Concentrate now. Back on cruise. Oh, it's been raining now for full. Alright, so 151 kilometers, 2 hours remaining. Very cool. Getting very dry. So I should mention, in January, the 24-hour live stream, I think January, on Saturday, maybe the 12th, going into the 13th, which is Sunday. Hopefully I got that right. So we're turning here. I'm not sure it's straight ahead. Rawclaw. Rawclaw. I think I catch that. Is that Rawclaw? We're going straight on. So I'm going to go the outer lane. Yep. Good one, Lou. Oh, it's stopped raining. Lovely. Clearing up. Just around dawn. That's very good. Get a few points of this. I'll try not to be too embarrassing on my parking. The last parking I did was 90 XP, went 0, just press enter. 15 for a minor one you drive into, and the other one was 90, so it took a while. In my defence, I did it quite well, but it just took a while. But it's 90 XP, just for parking. I'll take it. Oh, let's slow down. That, and we're getting close. Under 197 kilometers. Oh, it feels like we've stopped. 1.5 hours left. Shouldn't take too long. we actually caught up some time. I think over an hour we've caught up in the last 4 or 5 hours. That's quite good. No, I expect there's a certain percentage under the max speed that they'll assume that you'll cruise at, like 5 or 10% under. Because I know I've cruised like around 65 on an 80 speed limit, and yeah, I've added quite a few hours on the journey. On 30 odd hour journey, it's quite a few extra hours. A tunnel, but it was just the fencing, the trees behind. Alright, 72 kilometres, just over an hour. Oh, we see the sun there. I love that light effect. Should be going into it. Look at it. Look. Yeah, look. Very, very cool. Got it off to a T. Love the way it goes through the trees. Really, really well done. I know how complicated it is. Some people say, oh, it's easy, but do the math. Do the math. It's easy to put an effect on. You should physically calculate each pixel. Alright, I'll stop. That's a little bit of geek alert there. Trying to quote some Monty Python today at work. It didn't go down well. I don't think there's that many Monty Python fans left alive. It's a bit of a shame, really. It's just doing the, yeah, I assumed everybody knew when I went, fear. Fear is my main weapon. But, no. No. Right. 42 kilometres. Excellent. Not long. So the majority of it is going to be on dual carriageway, but that's it. It's assuming, I think we're going to do an average of 60 kilometres per hour. There it is in sight. Our destination. I'm doing 8 kilometres an hour and there's a truck speeding. You're speeding, sir. Sir. You're speeding. I'm turning here. Don't want to miss this one. I think it'll be knackered. Alright, just 19 kilometres. Wow. How quick was that? How quick was that? Alright, maybe not that quick. Do come along here. So there's some traffic queuing. So, oh, get the view. Ooh. Oh, I think cars there, isn't it? That's a little bit pathetic. Oh, come on. Gives us time to stretch. Off we go. I'm not going to let people out. Cheeky little so-and-sos. No, oh, like here. It's cool. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's on the left, just up here. 9 kilometres, come on. Oh, we have a tractor over there. Oh, I missed it. Well, we'll see one sooner rather than later. Alright. Just up here, looks good. Just look. Yes, straight ahead. Archers, archers. Okay. It's a bit like a farming yard. Ooh. Oh, I'm delivering tractors, aren't I? Oh, that is cool. Alright, 90. Look at this. We're going to have to do it. What do you need it? Oh, where do you need it? Sorry. Alright. Oh. I think we should be able to do that. There's plenty of room to reverse it round. Let's get it here. Okay, so we'll do external view. You see the tractors. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Stay the right way. Should turn. Get around. Not used to the steering wheel. No, sorry. Control it a little more. Round and straight. Lovely. Hopefully that's it. Come on. That's trucking. That's it. That's alright. Could have been better. Got in there. See what I mean? Okay. Long distance 92,000. Oh, 8.5. That's good. Let's have a look. So, a lot of money. 51,000 euros. That's good. We could actually get ourselves another headquarters, I think. But it's good to have this cash. Okay, we have another skill point. I'm just gonna go high value. Thank you. Alright, it's 3%. Alright, well thank you very much. We are currently on 162,000 euros. We've just done a colossal journey from Birmingham to Brunn, I think it's something like Brunn in Czech Republic. over 1,600 kilometers, and yeah, very cool. No damage, just normal wear and tear, and yeah, it's a good thing. We're currently about 8.5 on levels, so that's very good. We'll soon get up to 12, and then we start getting things going. But yeah, 160,000. Right, I think that's it. I'll just quickly save this, and then week 2. Yeah, thank you. Okay, all right. Happy trucking.